So Joe Biden shuns a black woman at a rally last weekend and there's no media coverage? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Breaking Mediocrity. I'm your host, D.A. Bourne, author, all that stuff. But hey, let's get into it. I don't know if y'all saw this or not. Some of you probably have, some of you probably haven't. Probably a lot of you haven't because the media has not covered this at all. So, we had Joe Biden at a rally last weekend, and he's there shaking everybody's hands, taking selfies with them, giving them hugs. But then as he goes through the line, there's a black woman in the line just waiting to talk to him and everything. And Joe Biden gets to her, he says hi with a big smile, and he walks right past her and talks to the old white lady next to her and hugs her and gives her a selfie. And she's looking embarrassed. Very awkward situation. I feel so bad for her, but I don't want to just talk about it. I want to show a clip, and I'm gonna show this clip while I'm talking, because you don't need to hear the music or whatever. I tried to get other clips, but this one's in Spanish, but that's no big deal. I think some clips have been taken down. I think Democrats have been trying to take this down. Anyway, you're looking at this right now, okay? Joe Biden's there. He's just hugging everybody, giving selfies and all that stuff. And then comes the black woman. She gives him a nice smile, and he walks right past her like she doesn't exist. And, you know, there's elderly white lady right next to her, and he hugs her and smiles and all that. Am I saying Joe Biden is racist? I am not saying that. But something is wrong there. Something is wrong there. If he's not racist, then it must be dementia. I don't know what it is. We all know that Biden is not well. He is showing it more and more every day. However, they don't want to take him out the election. He says he wants to continue running. I don't get this, man. I honestly don't get this. And you know what? This is the part that bugs me, and this is why I say there's media brainwash, even though a lot of people want to deny it, especially those who are left wing. There's a brainwash out there. They don't want you to see these videos, but it's clearly evident this is not Photoshop. This actually happened last weekend. So, what am I saying? If this was Donald Trump doing this would be a blown up story. This would make headlines all over. The news networks would say flat out, see, I told you Donald Trump is a racist. There is no doubt in our minds that Donald Trump is a racist. He said it in the debate, he talked about black jobs, and now he does this. He shuns a black woman and doesn't give her a hug and doesn't take a selfie with her. He's a racist. He's a white supremacist. He does not belong in the presidency. He should not be the president of the U.S. Guaranteed this would happen if this was Donald Trump who did this. But no, Joe Biden does this, and there's no media coverage. Obviously, The View's not talking about it. So I'm not saying he's a racist. Clearly, Joe Biden's not all there. But if it's dementia, why is he still running? This, I don't get. See, this is where money controls people. If I'm a relative of Joe Biden is my uncle or my dad or my grandfather or something like that. Seeing him up there, seeing how he was in the debate, seeing how he was in that Juneteenth celebration where everybody's dancing and clapping and he's just standing there looking like this, like a robot. Like, what's going on? I have no idea what to do. I would be like, look, your time is up. You need to resign. You need to step down. Financially, we're good. Step down. Prevent any other embarrassment. No, they got this man running for the presidency another 4 years. And I don't get it. I do not get it. But yet, it just seems like those who are on left wing continue to push and push and say that Trump is not the guy. They don't care if Biden is in a wheelchair and he can't speak 2 words. They would rather have him be the next president or continue a second term than have Donald Trump as president. I don't know where this brainwash is coming from. All I know is this is just the craziness that continues to go on in the US media. I'm a Canadian looking south, looking at what's going on in the US, and I just think this is just absolutely bananas. You look at this clip here, and how can you not, how can you question anything anymore? What kind of excuse do you have for this video? Now, I know some people have said, oh, this is brainwashed from the right-wing side. The lady did get a hug later on. Yes, I did see that clip. She did get a hug from him later on. I don't have that clip with me, but look, yeah, he did hug her later on. But what are you trying to say? She went to another line to make sure that Biden got a chance to hug her? It should have never happened in the first place. He should not have skipped her in the first place. And the funny thing is, when the hug happened, it was like she hugged him. He didn't really hug her back. I don't know. You get your own opinion from it. All I can say is this. Can you really vote for a man who does something like that? Really? Like, I'll to be honest with you, if Trump was to do something like that, I would even question his motives. I'd be like, why would you do that? That is so wrong. That is absolutely wrong what you did. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure why Black Americans are voting for Joe Biden. I don't just say Black Americans. I'm not understanding this. I'm not a Republican or a Democrat, but I just don't get. I vote for the person. And when I see someone who's up there who's 82 years old, and it's not the fact that he's 82 years old, that is old, but it's not the fact that he's 82 years old, he's an old 82. If you're a young 82, that's a different story, but he's an old 82. He is a 82-year-old guy who is not well. But yet you'd rather vote for a person who's not well than vote for Donald Trump. I don't know. This is crazy. What do y'all think of this video? Do you think it's a fake video? Do you think, oh, they photoshopped this? Do you think it's not of a big deal? If you don't think this video is not a big deal, then tell me why it's a big deal. I want to hear why you would think this video is not a big deal. Because if you think that this video is not a big deal, then then any talks in regards to race, you just need to just completely. I can't take your opinion seriously, because it's either A, this was a racial move, this was a racist move, or B, the guy is not well and he has dementia. So either way, it's not good. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Like, share, and subscribe to Breaking Mediocrity. I'm your host, D.A. Bourne. Hope to catch y'all next time. Till then, God bless. I'm out. Peace.